Alrighty, y'all. I'm doing a little vlog here, give y'all a little bit of bonus video for this week. Just kind of updates and things that are going on. Because what I do, and just to try and give a structure for the channel, is what I do is I fix a mower, especially with these riding ones right now. I fix them and then like make them into a 3, 4, 5 part series depending on how much needs to be fixed on them. Hopefully I have some smaller ones coming up, and then I'll post them. So some of this work I've done is weeks old whenever I have it scheduled out on YouTube, and then I've got some push mower videos that I've filmed a while back that I just sprinkle in the mix there just to give you all a variety and some consistency and to keep them coming for you. My aim has been to post every Wednesday at 8. So if you have any scheduling, then Wednesday nights at 8 there will be a new video for as long as I can make videos and schedule them out and stuff like that. Whenever I've got like a little series going or I get an abundance of videos, I'll add them on Sundays. So right now, current day, in the video lineup, even if you see this afterwards, you'll see the LA 105 I'm working on. It's done as of this video here. Completely done, ready to leave the garage whenever the weather gets warm. But you'll see kind of the series of part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, Wednesday, Sunday, just to kind of give you all an idea. I also, if you are watching and you want to follow on Instagram, I have started an Instagram account in addition to my Facebook page. You can find both of those on both websites at Ellis Mowers. So my username 09. Just add the 09 to it. The 09 is just kind of the year that I say I got started, because that's where I started cutting people's yards and stuff when I was in high school and whatnot, for money outside of family and stuff like that. So celebrating, I guess, year number 11, started fixing mowers in 2012, so this will be year number 8 of that. Well, year number 9 really. So that's neat. You'll see I got a welder. You'll see some of that action coming up on one of the John Deere videos come up here in the next week. A few other things. I generally like, as you can tell, the garage is a little bit cleaner than it has been in previous videos. I got it organized a little bit better. The rod mowers are just taking up a lot of space, so that's why it kind of looks a little junky looking. I try and keep a clean appearance, and overall, that way when people come to buy mowers and stuff from me, I don't look like I have a junk pile in my yard and stuff like that. It makes it more attractive for people to actually buy things from me, I feel like. Make them clean and stuff like that. I don't go through the extent of pressure washing everything and stuff like that. I just want to give them a decent clean appearance, nice appearance out in the yard. That's why I usually pick up the yard once a week of all the pine cones that I have out here with all these pine trees and whatnot, and generally just keeping things looking nice. So really the video, this vlog, which I'll start doing especially when I start getting things, selling them more like of a real-time updates type deal, especially in the spring, trying to work on the structure of my videos and whatnot. And just if you like the structure, then drop a like and give me a comment if you think there's a better way I can do the structure. I'm trying to consolidate videos as much as I can to not give you a lot of unnecessary content that's not really helpful to you. So I'm trying to work on that and just kind of making the channel more streamlined and a little bit better. But before it got dark, I wanted to show you all that I have picked up one more acquisition before the spring, which has caused me to overfill my garage and my lean-to. But it was a good deal, so let's go check it out, and I'll show you what I've got. And they're all over here. It's these 4 riding mowers I got all for $200, believe it or not. Everything looks better in pictures and in video than they do in real life, but these don't look too bad, to be honest with you. We can start with the best one, actually, which is this LT2000 Craftsman. It appears to be in very good shape overall, cosmetic. The tires are worn out on the front, but that's not really that big of a deal. It's got the 42-inch deck, and the decks on all of these are in actually very good shape, apart from just some surface rust here and there. And it's got the 18-horse Briggs Intech engine on it, which all the engines have compression. This one's got the deck, this one's got the permanent, or the blades on it, which happens quite a bit with these mowers. This one's just been sitting for a little while, I think. So, gas cap's actually frozen on there. I'll have to work on it. But these are coming. Got a little bit of wiring deal going on there too that I'll have to work on and figure out. But like I said, it's not, none of these look very bad at all. It might just be a connector that doesn't need to be connected on this mower. You can see it's got pine straw and pine cones and stuff up in it. It'll need a good cleaning. The deck's in good shape. It is I believe it's probably like 05, 06, because it's got the reverse steel on it here. So let's see, it's been raining, so yeah, 2005. So it's got, you know, the battery with it and all of that. So like I said, $200 for all 4 of these. So that one right there, as long as it's just minor fixes, that should net about $400. So that pays for the lot. This weed eater here is probably the second best of the 4. It's kind of a similar deal. It's got a 16.5 horse Briggs on it. The high performance IC motor. These all have compression and all that good stuff, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not terribly worried about that. Probably gonna have to do some work on the gas tanks. Maybe not so much the gas tanks, but the carburetors and stuff of that nature. Hopefully the gas tanks aren't split. We're gonna find out. We'll find out if the gas tanks are split down the line. But this one's in good shape overall. It's just got one of the tires off the rims there. Doesn't really appear that it got worked on very much either. It's kind of the way that I like to see them. This one's probably in early 2000s. It's built just the same as the Craftsman's, and you can tell that the seat's probably trashed on it because it's got a seat cover. Which, let's look at it actually. Actually, the seat's coming off of it, so we'll have to figure out a way to keep the seat on it. Let's see, 2002, so that one's a little bit older. Comes with a battery as well. Obviously, I'm not counting on the batteries to work. And then these two are, hopefully I'm going to make one good one out of 2 bad ones, so to speak. This is one of the MTD ones that I have. It is a 14.5 horse Briggs with the quiet package on it. Motor looks to be in good shape, but as you can see, it's engaged in gear. I can't get it out of gear. The deck's in decent shape for what it is. It's not rotted out, so maybe somebody could use it, but I'm not gonna use this one for anything apart from yeah, you can see where the transaxle's locked in place there. So like I said, I'm not really gonna use this for anything. I'll probably take the motor off of it, and I might take the front tires off of it and sell it off as it is, like, you know, $25 if somebody wants it. Also, this weed eater, the steering needs to be mended on it. That's one of the things that's going to need to be done on this one as well, which is a very common issue. It's just a $8 part and maybe about a half hour's worth of work. We'll get that fixed. The Wizard here is actually probably pretty nice for what it is. It is a 4-speed 38-inch cut, which you don't really hardly see at all. And it's got some weird deals going on with it if you're into AYP mowers that are, or Craftsman mowers and the like. The deck height adjuster's on the left here. The deck appears to be very solid and in good shape, which I'm really happy to see. But it doesn't, I'll have to see it about the deck spindles and stuff, but this one, I guess the motor blew up in or something happened to it, so there's no engine in it. I'm going to pop a 14.5, that 14.5 bricks from that MTD mower onto this and see if I can get this running, because the body's very good on it for what it is. The seat's in decent shape too. Might actually swap it off to put on this weed eater. We'll see. But I don't think this one comes with a battery in it. But it has a couple of bonus. Again, $200 for all of these. I generally like buying in lots and things like that. The $200 also includes these two items. It's a Honda 50, or excuse me, not a 50. It's the EG2500 generator. It looks like the guy was working on it and got the flywheel and stuff right here, right? And it looks like he ended up not getting it. I don't know what's causing that to hit, but might be blown up. But like I said, it's not really that big of a deal for me because I paid for the mowers. These are just extras. This one's a Karcher pressure washer. He pulled it while we were at his house, and it had compression on it. So those will be kind of minor projects later on down the line. Although if I can get this pressure washer working, it's probably going to fetch probably a good $100, $120. And then this, I wonder if the spark plug's too, because he changed the spark plug out. I wonder if we got the wrong spark plug in it, because it sounds like it's hitting on the plug there inside the motor. But again, like I said, I wasn't really, buying them for this. These are just extras. Came with the wand and stuff. And I'm going to clean this up because I just kind of dumped it all last night, and it's been raining most of the day today. But again, I got 4 core batteries that I can use as well, which really comes in handy, truthfully, because I go get my batteries from Walmart, and it's $12 core charge, so that's $48 in batteries right there for core charges. So like I said, nothing really spectacular. I just kind of wanted to give y'all a general update of what's been going on around here. In terms of what I am going to work on, I'm in the process of this limited edition Craftsman, which is hopefully I'll be done this week with it. I'm gonna check to see how this deal with the cable. I'm probably going to have to order a cable in addition to the plunger button that goes on this. I actually might steal it off of one of the others for the time being, but because that will work. It's just, it almost looks like it got broke right there, as you can see. Anyways, I'll detail this in the other video, but it'll probably be this one. I haven't decided if I want to tackle the Troy-Bilt one next, or if I want to tackle that gray Craftsman out there. I'll probably end up trying to tackle that gray Craftsman since it looks like it's an easy fix. Followed by the weed eater one there. And then I might toy with the Troy-Bilt, and then I might do the engine swap on the other two out there. But anyways, that's just a vlog. I know some people enjoy just kind of general updates. That's why I wanted to do a quick video during the middle of the week, give y'all a bonus video as well. And just, enjoy those of y'all who enjoy doing this stuff, we kind of share in the struggles and share in the, rejoice in the good times as well. And so, yeah, once I get this Craftsman done, I want to also do a comparison video of just Craftsmans in general. What to look for to buy good used Craftsman mower, since I have so many of them. And then I'm going to compare the John Deere, the Troy-Bilt, the Murray, and the Craftsman, as long as I can get the Troy-Bilt done in time before everything starts selling for the season. John Deere might sell too, but if I have them around, I'll do a video on them as well, just kind of outlining the differences between the two. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video, which will drop this, what's today, Monday, so it'll drop this Wednesday. It'll be after this in the list. It's part 2 of the John Deere. I try and get it running, and well, it runs, but it don't run quite right. Gotta wait for part 3 for that. So I'll catch y'all next time. Thank y'all.